Yo, what up, you all? Danny Jesse here with iCapture Films. And today, let's talk about how to color correct your footage properly. You know, most of us will make this mistake. Even me myself, I make that mistake a lot. Downloading a lot from the internet and applying it on my footage, expecting it to look awesome. The first thing you want to do first is you need to learn to color correct your footage to make it look properly exposed and properly white balanced. Now let's color correct the footage first here, and then the first thing we want to see here is we're going to see the Lumetri color. This is the Lumetri color, of course. Then the Lumetri scope, we bring in the Lumetri scope. If you don't have the Lumetri scope, this is just the way to do it. Go to your Windows and click on Lumetri scope here. Then you have the Lumetri scope. The next thing you want to do is you want to make sure the vector scope is turned on. The vector scope YUV is turned on, and here it is. Just right click and enable it. Now you have it there. You want to color correct your footage, right? And the first thing you want to do is go to your basic correction tab and make sure the white balance is set. That's why I love leaving this white right here, so I can quickly just click on it and white balance my footage properly if it's not white balanced properly. Then the next thing I do is I had a little bit of contrast. Use my picker, of course, to pick on the white part of the image. Had a little bit of contrast, drop the black to the maximum. I want every black to be actually black. If you are shooting C-Log, Cinestyle, S-Log, you might have a different look entirely. So the other thing I want to do is, of course, I want to add a little bit of shadow so darkness doesn't fill my face here. And let's put white up, so this white should be white here. And then that's just it. Now, what if you don't have anything white going on that screen here and you want to color correct your footage properly by giving it a proper white balance? The first thing I want to do is I want to make a mask around my skin, just a little bit of part of my skin here. Then I want to make sure there's this line on the vector scope. So I want to make sure that line is in between the yellow and the red. That's where our skin tone lies. In between the yellow and the red, I want to know that my footage is properly white balanced. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be shifting this one towards here and adding a little bit of magenta to make sure it sits in the middle. And so that's it, guys. That's how you properly color correct your footage, just like that. So before you have any LUT to apply, you make sure you do this step and then apply your LUT. You see how beautiful it looks like. Now, if you want to color grade, you need to do this step first before you color grade your footage to have a beautiful look, to have the final look. So if you see your color grade isn't making sense, you can obviously take it off, knowing that you have your proper color correction set already. Start your color grade again. So that's it for today, guys. If you're joining me for the very first time, please consider hitting the subscribe button, turn up your notification. That will be highly appreciated. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you some other time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.